Alright guys, so as you guys see, we have a canvas. Yeah, that's what it's called. We have a canvas and we got painting tools and everything. And we're gonna be painting. Before we get into it, I need a cup of water and some paper towels, so I'm gonna go get that. We're gonna first get our color set up. First of all, I do not really know what I'm drawing, so we're gonna be kind of following this little video that's gonna give me a little bit of an idea what I'm gonna be drawing, and we're gonna show you guys the finished result. We're only gonna do one drawing, and that's all. I need my I need something to guide myself with because I'm filming on my phone and I need some guidance. So put all the brushes over there, please. I'm gonna get maybe my stop it. I'm gonna get my iPad, and my iPad I will search it up on TikTok. I think I have it. I think I have myself logged into my thing. Actually, never mind, guys. We're actually gonna do something else. Alright. Yep. How's up, guys? So we got our water over here. Just gonna put it in the section. You guys will only see the canvas. I have other things. Let me show you guys all of that. And the pumpkin thing is with all my paintings. It's just a bucket for my things. Can I borrow your phone, please, for a minute? Alright, guys. We're gonna be using somebody else's phone, so I'll be right back real quick, guys. Hold up, let me find the drawing that I'm gonna be using. Gotta go into TikTok, like always. TikTok is my #1. I'm going to take a picture of it because this is somebody else's phone. I'm going to take a picture of how it's supposed to look, and I'm gonna send it. Guys, this is the artist. Alright, let's see what we're gonna be doing. You know, guys, we're just gonna take a picture of the name and send it to myself. There you go, sent it to myself. And now, I got it. Who is that? Hello, Jake the Ninja. Welcome, bro. Well, guys, my live may glitch a little bit because I'm going into a new thing, so just give me a moment, everybody. Just give me a moment. Hold up. Gotta kind of fix this. Okay. Give me one moment, guys. One moment. One moment, everybody. I just have to do this. Okay. That's okay, guys. So now that I got the person that does it, I need my laptop. And I don't have my laptop at the moment, so I don't know how we're gonna draw right now. Unless I could take somebody's phone, which I'm filming on my phone. You know what? I'm gonna use somebody else's phone just to get the colors correct. Can I borrow your phone for a minute just to get the colors that I need, and I won't need your phone after. Alright. Can you go without your phone or no? Alright. Okay, so let me just get the color straight up. Let's see which one I want to do, guys. Hold up, move. Guys, my dog's gonna be painting today. Guys, my dog's gonna paint. Yeah. Guys, I don't want to do the really hard ones. I want to do something a little bit doable. I don't think I could do any of these, guys. I really don't know. This one actually looks pretty nice, guys. Okay, I need like kind of black and blue. Let's get started. So let me see. I need.
Can I take it?
Not yet. I need blue. Let me just pour that on. We're not even gonna pour it on the canvas. We're just simply gonna pour it into here. Alrighty, we're just gonna put this here just in case we need more. Next we need this. I don't know if this is blue or not, but it's fine because it kind of looks like it, so it'll be good. There you go. Next, what other colors do we have? We have Dust Rose, which I do not have, and I don't think anybody has. So kind of looks like this color. Actually, not really. I saw salmon color somewhere here. That's what it looks like. Hold on. Give me a second. That's not it. I'll mix red and this together, and that will make a salmon color. Guys, I'll mix this one and that into a salmon color. It's not that big of a deal. All right, excuse me. Ooh. All right, now we're just gonna mix these two into the color because I think that, like, a little bit of red, just a little bit more. Drop, okay. And a little bit of pink, which for some reason is sealed. Hold up, let me open it. Anyways, I have scissors, so I just open it. All right, then a little bit of pink. So to mix it in will be salmon color. Next, we need red, which we have right here. Put some red in this little corner. Very nice. Next, what we're gonna do is we need a peachy look, which we, I guess, have. So, hold up. Let me just pour the peach. What do you think? Wait. It became into water. So I have to actually mix it. Can you clear that up for me? Because that's just water at this point. Let me just mix the paint. It's like literally water. Mixing, everybody. We are mixing. We're just following a little bit of a guideline over here. Because I don't really have an idea. Okay. Hopefully that is better. I mix it a little bit. Whoa, a little too much. Anyways, besides that, that is okay. And that's all the pieces. So let's start drawing. Start continuing. There's no other colors. No.
I need to.
Not right now. Anyways, I think we got this. So we need, everybody, we're gonna have this big brush right here, and we're gonna put a little bit over here so we know where to put this color. Let's just do that. Okay. We put blue over here. Very nice. Alright, next is we have red, which we didn't put in a pretty good order, but okay. Next we have some, we have to mix that with that, okay. Alright, we got it now. Alright.
Why are you moving the chair?
Move, what the hell are you doing?
I'm taking my baby.
I don't care.
She's so sleepy.
Alright.
I will.
I don't know exactly what we're drawing, but we're just gonna pause the live sometimes and just look at the painting. Pretty sure this is what you have to do? I'm not 100% sure though. Give me 1 minute, guys. Give me 1 minute real quick. Let me go and check the video. We're gonna have a video now. I know exactly what we're doing now. Alright, so I had the correct plan in mind right now. All I have to do is I kind of have to do it from the top to bottom. So well, the bottom to top, but we're just gonna start from the top. I don't think that's such a big deal. We might have to go a few times on this. That's just how it's gonna go. But besides that, hopefully it will look pretty nice. Because I do not want it to look ugly. We're gonna put a little bit of water, just so it could be a little softer. Hopefully it looks good like that. Alright, it looks kind of ugly, not gonna lie. Not the best though. So it's okay. It's also only my second time painting after quite a while of not painting. So I think I'm doing pretty good for my first few times of kind of trying. I'm gonna kind of touch the little tip over there. Take all the excess off. Alright, I think we have something set right there. Okay, let's just wash our thing. Alright, perfect. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some blue. I have a white shirt on and a lot of white things, so we're just gonna try to be careful not to get it on anywhere. My battery is on 20%. Amazing. We will show you the finished results if my phone dies. We don't get to. When it turns 10%, we're gonna end the live. And if we really, if it dies and we can't like show you it, I'm going to show you the finished results later. So right now we're just gonna paint over this because I didn't mean to put the red this close. So we're just gonna kind of, yeah, paint over it. Nothing's there, literally nothing. Let's just do this a little bit. Get all of it out. Let me use a paper towel real quick. There you go. It's light enough that we can actually draw over. And now all we gotta do is just plop this everywhere. And it's all blue. Okay. For me, I have these kinds of mishaps all the time. And I just solve it like doing that. Just paint over it. I mean, there's paint for a reason, so pretty sure you can paint over it. I'm getting too much paint onto the desk. I don't really like that. I don't want to get paint all over the desk. Cause kind of, hey, close up, go inside my thing. Now let's kind of do this. Okay, it's looking better. Okay, looking pretty nice. Let's wash it. Okay, it's kind of dry because this color next, think I kind of, oh no, it's red, then it's the salmon color, then it's the other color. So I'm gonna start off right here. It's looking pretty nice. It's looking like I'm kind of coloring it over the blue, and I kind of like it like that. So let's just kind of make this little tip like that, and then the rest is going to be a different color. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Now over here, I want it to be all full red. I don't want it to be like dark red. I want it to be full red. So let me just wash it real quick. Kind of wipe it a little bit so we won't have like that darkest color. I'm just gonna need to wipe it a bit. All right, it's I think okay. Now let's just do it one last time over, and this should make it lighter. Perfect. And we can kind of blend it in like that, and now that will look good. Also, it's not too good to put too much paint because then you have too much access and then it becomes not so good of a painting, you know. So like this, I know how much I want to use. Sometimes I put a little too much than I'm supposed to use, but besides that point, I use plenty, as much as I need. I'm trying not to get any paint on me because I'm wearing white clothes. All right, it's looking better. It's looking pretty good. Better than I was expecting it to. But yeah, it may look a little bit off right now, but it'll look better, hopefully, in the outcome. Sometimes it's just hard to paint when, like, there's literally a camera here. But right now I'm just drawing it. I just wet it a little bit. I'm drying it. Next, we have to create the salmon color. And for that, I'm going to use a different brush to actually mix it. We're going to use a tiny brush so we can perfectly align it. So no spills will happen. Hopefully, no spills will happen. I just have to mix it in there for a little bit. I don't know if you guys see I'm mixing it right now. Well, now I put it up to the camera so you guys see, but put a little bit of red, and if we need a little bit more red, I could put some more. I'm just trying to make it not to spill my drawing as well on the table. A little bit of it still got on the table, but that's better than the whole thing. All right, so this is kind of looking like a little bit of a salmon look, which I kind of like. So we're going to kind of, with this brush, we're going to slowly kind of do this. Okay, guys. We're going to slowly kind of do this. So it could just blend a little bit, okay? We're going to kind of blend with this brush because I really like the way this blends. It just looks amazing. All right, perfect. Now I'm just going to blend it a little bit with this brush. Usually I would use the big brush, but I kind of like the small brush for right now. And it is okay if you put a little too much of a certain color because you could just kind of overlap a color with the rest of the color. And that could happen to actually anybody when drawing, and that's how you kind of fix it. You kind of just like overlap it and stuff. So now there's so much access, so that's why I'm kind of just gonna take off a little bit. All right, everything is actually looking pretty good. Now that I'm done with that brush, we're gonna just kind of put it in the side. We're gonna take our clean brush right now and get some little peachy look. Hopefully this is the right color. If not, I'm gonna be super angry because I don't understand how it can't not. So we're gonna kind of do the bottom because I do not want this to mix with the pink and the rest to be pink. Thank God that did not go in my pants because the paintbrush literally just dropped. Let me just do something real quick, everybody. Let me just do something real quick because there's paint on the floor. So let me just do something. Hold up. Alright, guys. Excuse me. Alright, now that we have the things to clean it up with, it should come off. Alright, now that everything's off, just dropped a little bit of paint on the floor, not that big of a deal. Anyways, now that the paint has been off, we can get back to our painting. That kind of gave me a little bit of a scare. But besides that, as I was saying, I do not want the pink to mix with this just yet because then it'll make the rest of the painting pink, and we do not want that. And we're going to get to this little area in a minute. I feel like the amount of paint that we put on this one is actually just perfect. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little bit on this thing, kind of tap it, and put it like that. A bit of a foggy color. And this foggy color is actually looking pretty nice. I'm not even gonna lie, it's looking a little nice. All right, now this is looking pretty nice. The little Swerve over here. I really like it right now. Alright, the only thing we have to do is I have to kind of dab my thing. And put a lot of this on here just so it could kind of cover this pink. Because I do not want the pink on here. All I gotta do is do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Kind of dab it a little bit on the paper because we do not want too much. You may think I'm a professional artist saying all of this, but guys, you know, artists can also just say words and might not always be correct, and that's basically what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm correct. This is basically my first ever time painting this drawing. Whoa, why did I do that? Just kind of dab that up. I want to kind of fix the red because I really don't like the red, how the red looks like right now. I really don't like it, so we're just gonna kind of, you know, do this. I like the way this looks now. Now the red's looking pretty good. I don't know if you guys saw that the red kind of looked like pretty ugly. So I'm just going to fix it. And the blues are a little not so good. So I'm just going to try to fix some stuff. Okay? I'm going to try to fix the little things that I missed while painting the entire thing. The pink, the red is all done. I just have to fix up these, and then the rest should be done. I'm gonna wet my little brush a little bit and do this. So most of the red could come off, and all we need is a little bit of blue and a little bit of this. So we're gonna kind of start off with this. All right, since that's not really working too well, dabbed up pretty good. Take this blue. Just gonna keep on using it because I see that it's not 100%. I don't really like the way this looks. And guys, we see the stopping point that we're supposed to go to, so we're just gonna paint over it. All right, that's all we're gonna do. I'm not gonna do too much to this. I mean, it's pretty good. It just needs a little bit of a fix up, you know. If you guys like the drawing, drop a thumbs up in the live chat. If you guys don't really like the drawing, which is perfectly fine because I don't really like the way it turned out just now, drop a thumbs down. Don't say anything rude though, because that's another thing. If you don't like my paint, that is just fine. But if you are being rude about it, then that's pretty rude. If you're just gonna say I don't like it, that is not rude at all. That is just your opinion. Alright, just dab this up. It may have quite a lot of blue, but also the blue that I'm going to use right now is going to be darker, so it should not really show the light blue yet. I'm just going to spread it over here for now, because I see it's kind of dried, which is better. All I have to do is do this. It's going to look better. So right now we're focusing on the very top of it. Whoa, okay. Okay, and we're starting to do the same mistake that we did before. It's this. Have to kind of make it like that. It's kind of leaving white spots. That's why we do not really need that. Let's kind of try to put a little bit over there. Yes, just like that. This may be a little too much, but we're going to take all the excess off. It's only because it's been leaving these spots. I don't really like the way that looks, so we're just going to try to overlap it. And it's not supposed to do this. I don't really understand why it's doing this. Maybe we might just need another color. Do you think it may need water? Maybe that's also the case, but right now it's not really looking like that's the case. It's just looking that it's not working. So for this reason, exactly, we're just gonna kind of dab it. and pick maybe a different color that's also dark, because I think they originally said black was the color, but I don't really have black, so we're just gonna get another like dark color that will look good. Let me find a good dark color. Hold up, we're gonna look in our other basket. Alright, I think I found a pretty better one. It's Admiral Blue. Oh, a little too fast, buddy came out, but that was not too much. Thank God. Okay, so we're gonna take this brush over here and kind of try to do it. This brush is very much dry. And this thing is very dark, but this is 100 times darker than the last color that we used. Actually helping quite a little bit. I like that, but I don't like the way that it's blue. I think they gave us the wrong color scheme. It is not blue, it is supposed to be kind of, darker. So I don't really like that color either. Let me find a different color. I found like this color. I don't really know what color it is though. It's this color. I think it's all dried out though. But I don't really know. Let's see. Oh, okay. It is not dried out. Thank you, God. It is a little bit jiggly though, which that is a little bit scary. Why is it jiggly? But besides that, there you go. I don't think that's the case now either. I think we put some blue, put a little bit of black, mix that up, put a little bit more blue, a little bit more black, mix that in, put a little bit more blue, put some water. It may form a type of dark blue. Okay, now that's actually looking pretty nice. So besides that point, it looks pretty nice. All right, now let's take the big brush and kind of start. It's not leaving any white spots, but it's a little bit like this, so I think we're just gonna have to kind of recolor that area in a minute. Okay, it does not look bad. That's all I have to say. It does not look bad. I mean, yes, it could look 100 times better. I'm not saying it can, but it looks lookable. It doesn't look that ugly, and I can't really see it good because it's kind of dark where it's facing. But for what I see right now, it's paintable. It's paintable. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Guys, the live is going to pause. I'm telling you this right now. I'm just looking at the TikTok video just to see exactly what we have to do. So just give me 1 minute. Thing that I love using, which are, well, hold up, let me get a proper one, which are these things. Usually nobody uses these, but we're gonna let this dry for another minute, and I know exactly the part that we have to do. But before we get started, I'm gonna kind of go with another brush of these, because guys, I have quite a little bit. So we're gonna go with one of these brushes across, a little bit wet, so it can all blend in on these corners. And then we're gonna go with another one once it dries, a little bit of white on the corner as a cloud. So we're gonna get a little bit for this area. I don't care if it does that, guys, because that's how it's supposed to look. Okay, it's looking better. Guys, I kind of feel like I just messed up. I feel like I just messed up big time, guys. Oh, you know what, guys? We're just gonna leave this part alone because I feel like this part is like very sensitive. Alright, guys, like I said, when my phone reaches 10%, we have to end the live. So I'm sorry about that. We have to end it. But, guys, we're going to show you the finished results at tomorrow or later today. Okay. Thank you all for watching and goodbye.